Welcome back. Round 3, game 1 here on TCGplayer.com. I'm Conley Woods playing some Gitrog Monster. Nice little brew here. As you can see, we have excellent hands like this. We don't actually have any blue mana in our deck. We just have 2 of these for Thought-Knot Seers, who we've actually cast pretty reliably thus far with only 10 colorless sources, so I've been happy with that. That was one thing I was a little worried about. And Thought-Knot Seer has proven to be strong, so there's that. And we haven't even pulsed and Marausid one back yet, so I'll be grabbing a forest with this. Very light on the basics right now. I literally have 4 basics in the deck with 5 fetch lands for them. The reason being I wanted to fit the 2 Shivan Reefs in. Actually, I have 5 basics for 5 fetches. 2 swamps, 2 mountains, 1 forest. But I wanted to cut 2 mountains for the 2 Shivan Reefs to fit more in for Thought-Knot Seers. So far it's played okay, but we did find our last fetchable land last game, which is worth calling out. He just didn't play anything. I'm confused. Is he like he didn't even have 6? I'm just so confused. Is he reanimation? What's going on here? Pretty sure he like F2'd through his turn. Nope. So he's probably landfall aggro, and he probably just messed up, is what the conclusion I'm coming to. It kind of sucks. What are you going to do? It's Magic Online. Montaigne. Dude, Gitrog. He's a big frog. Next turn, I'm pretty sure I just run out Tireless Tracker. He's playing a turn behind. I don't have any more lands in my hand anyway. This card is so good. This is, mark my words, this is the new Corsair Crewfix. It will be in the vast majority. It's even easier to cast, but it will be in the vast majority of green decks. Mid-range, aggro, even control. Maybe a little bit less in control, but it's still very good there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. All spells. Whoa, we just got Skyline cascaded, fam. That is a first for me in Constructed. I've debated running that card multiple times, but never actually found the room for it. But we got Skyline cascaded. It was effectively a gain 3, maybe a gain 4. Based on the fact that he's made land drops every single turn since that opening thing, I'm guessing it was just an F6 and not like a bad keep or something weird. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Turn's being passed. We're not going to fire off this Colvin's command. We're just going to hope to draw land. We didn't because we suck. We're going to pass turn because we suck. Do, 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 do. Oop. Wait, how'd that happen? Do, 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 do. Blue-red Valakut Predator. Blue-red aggro, I guess? I don't understand. Why would Blue-red aggro play Skyline Cascade? Like, he's not a new player. He's got matching full art basics. Oh, maybe he is. He's got haste for Renown 1. Get a little 2-for-1 out of this. Unfortunately, this is not likely to be the most competitive of matches, as I don't think Fire Fiend Elemental is quite good enough. Just go to Mountain. Pass the turn back to me, my friend. Thank you. And look at that. Investigate. All right, we're about to take a peek into the madness and see what we have to deal with here. All right, I'm gonna guess. Okay. All right. So there's cards. I guess they're cards. We're gonna act like we're goldfishing the rest of this match. It's unfortunate. I wish it wouldn't be that bad if he was F6ing and not taking. So yeah, our opponent's deck is not the greatest. He has a catalog and a veteran sidearm in his hand. He's basically playing like a standard seal deck or whatever. He's just a low-level budget player. I'm just very... It weirds me out that he has that deck with matching full art basics. I mean, I guess maybe he just was... That was the thing he wanted the most, and he just went and traded for them right away. But it just feels weird to... I don't know. We'll see. Is a catalog happening? Oh no, it's another Fire Fiend Elemental. And a sidearm owned by a veteran. Nope, no sidearm owned by a veteran. I thought it cost 2, but he was casting it, so I was just gonna trust him. Guess I just do this. Got 7 damage in play, so I'll attack him. He's got 2 non-creatures in hand and a land, I think. I think we saw a land. The catalog. When you're casting catalog at sorcery speed in standard, you know you got a problem. Discard expedite. Okay. Do you? I assume he's got an answer to one of these things because he didn't cast his Veteran Sidearm. Nope, I guess he's dead. Okay. Good enough for me. I'm not gonna... I guess I'll do something. Bring in 3 Radiant Flames. Alright, welcome back to round 3, game 2 here. Gonna keep our hand. Nothing special, but we have a Tormenting Voice. We're gonna get rid of one of these lands. And we have a swamp to untap our Foreboding Ruins. Which is a positive. Our opponent mulligan to 6. The Soul Engulfer. Alright, stays at 6. We're gonna leave with our tap land first. Ooh, we have 2 tap lands. We're almost certainly going to play Foreboding Ruins on turn 2 to be able to enable Tormenting Voice. But we can discard a swamp for that pretty easily too. Oh, excuse me. It's late. Opponent's got an Ember Wolf. He's got a lot of haste in his deck. I suppose if we don't draw a rule or something, we could definitely lose to him. I should have brought in the other Fiery Impulse. I brought in 3 Radiant Flames, so I should have brought in the Fiery Impulse too. Alright. Play this, reveal this, play this, discard this. Alright, so we have a turn 3 play now of one of our 2 tap lands and your Backwalker, which is not that bad. It doesn't protect us against his Wolf or any potential of those elemental haste renowned creatures. Ooh, Wolf's getting big. Oh, and he pumped it. Okay. So I can hit for 4. Guess that is not nothing. Also, in this deck, it's worth noting that we have a decision to play Hissing Quagmire next turn or Evolving Wilds. We're going to choose to play the Hissing Quagmire because the Evolving Wilds has synergy with things like Gitrog Monster later on in the game, or with Tireless Tracker. Alright, 1-1. Pass the turn. We're at 15. I'm a little scared. Because we can't even block effectively this turn. So far, Pyromancer's Goggles have been really strong too. I guess it's a little situational in that there's been plenty of turns where we haven't had anything to copy, but when we are copying things, it seemed really good. There's a chance we want to fit the second one back in. Alright, I'm a Kindy Slide Runder. It's going to landfall us to death. He's got more action now. He's untapping. Oh, maybe he's just pumping again. Oh no, he's got. Whoa, that gives a haste? Jeez. Okay, we're at 10. The Infectious Bloodlust. Man. Guess I'll play this guy as a 2-2. I could play him as a 1/1 and put a counter here and save the mana, but A, I have nothing to use that mana on, and B, that risks instant speed removal costing me one of my tokens. As is, I'm mostly concerned with this guy, but if he attacks here, I'll probably throw a 2/2 in front of it. The other option would be to throw both my creatures in front of the 4/3 or the 5/3, excuse me. I'm expecting it to be a 5/3 at least. Yeah. If I do that, any double pumps will if I go to 5. I guess in my world, the Pump Wolf wants to even trade with my Hanger Pack Walker, so that's pretty good. And then I'm playing a 4/4. I cast Tormenting Voice. Opponent, make your choice. Please, please. My hand's not very exciting, otherwise I'd talk through potential lines, but basically, as of right now, my next turn involves casting Goblin Dark Dwellers, casting Tormenting Voice. And that's about it. I was trying to decide what was best to block if he attacks here. It could be best to double block this. He's going to trample over for quite a bit. 2, and then he can get me down to 3. Whereas if I trade with this, he gets me down to 5. I should be okay, I think. I'll have a lot of blockers in play, one of which is a 4/4. More players. Oh, he's going to have Flot. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Panic button. He should not have attacked here. Double blocking so that way I can get 3 power worth of flyers. But he's not going to let me have that. He should give me the 1. Which is fine. If I could just stay alive for a turn, I can potentially blind defend his thing. Okay. Oh, I have to take a damage to cast? No, saying so. Well, I can't do that. So, because he's going to play land. So I guess we game trail here. Man. I would have loved to Goblin Dark Dwellers that turn. Now he needs to... I don't even know. I'm pretty screwed, I feel like. If he plays a creature that defeats my Blind Defend plan, if he gets his guy up to 6 power, that defeats my plan. We're just getting old-fashioned beatdowns. That's a tilt. No, I can't use my Hangerback Walker. What? Oh, we're dead. We just died to McKindy Slide Runner. And I don't have anything to say about that. Oh, life. Alright, I underestimated my opponent by not bringing in all of the proper sideboard cards. So we're gonna fix that. I want to cut one land. I'm just trying to figure out what land I want it to be. When I cut the Magmatic Insights, and a Gitrog Monster, I think I can afford to go 925. Maybe not. Maybe it's just best card tracker. Alright. Game 3. Alright, welcome back. Game 3 here. This hand is pretty awful against most decks. Just gonna ship it. Oh my lord. What is... I'm gonna keep... Oh, man, I'm gonna keep this based solely off the double Fiery Impulse and just hope to just rattle off a million lands. We also have Tormenting Voice in our deck, so if we do draw one of those, now that we know we have a second land, we can at least stay alive. But the big thing is here, he's an aggro deck with low toughness, and 2 Fiery Impulse can deal with multiple threats, give us multiple turns. I would not have kept this hand if it had 1 Fiery Impulse and like a 3-drop, for example. You have 2 blue creature. You do. I kind of want to see if he wants to put anything on that before I kill it. Alright, we're at all 3 lands. They're all pain lands, but that's okay. Alright, I'm just going to kill this now. He cast a True Faith Sensor, which can't even equip this turn. But the important thing is that there is a Prowess trick on the stack, and if he has another 1 mana instant, I want to be able to kill his 2-1. Alright. Draw the 4th land. Be good to me. Alright, I guess I didn't specify, so I can't complain. He's on all blue, which slows down whatever aggressive thing his deck could do before. Alright. Let's see if we think not. To thought or to thought not? That is the question. I don't care about any of these cards. 2 Convicted Killers, an Expedite, and an Air Elemental. Actual Air Elemental. It's cool though. The guy took some budget cards, all mostly commons, uncommons from what I've seen. I don't think I've seen a rare. And he built a cohesive, aggressive-minded strategy. It's kind of cool. I could Goggles here, which is the most mana-efficient play, but because I'm just trying to win, and because he got so little stuff to do, I'm just going to run out the other Thought Knot. Could also play Gitrog here, but I think Gitrog's just safer to play after everything else. Just so you don't ever accidentally mana screw yourself. Sure. That Elemental could be scary if he hits double lands, but I'm just hitting the things he can cast if he has single lands. Alright, so here I'm going to cast Gitrog because I want lethal. Oh, sure. Even more so now. Play the 6/6 Death Toadstool. Green, black, colorless, colorless, colorless. We drew 4 of our pain lands out of our 6. But we've only taken 2 damage, so that's not that bad. I guess 2 of the cards we played had been Thought Knot Seers. Alright, so assuming he doesn't draw a 1-mana answer to something on my board, or a 1-mana blocker, it should be game. Even if he draws 1-mana blocker, I guess I have a Fiery Impulse. Draw my card. Guys, look how broken Gitrog is. Already drew me 2 cards. I literally played Evolving Monster and broke it just to say Gitrog drew me 2 cards. Just so we're all on the same page. Alright, game 2. Game 2 was a scary one, but we brought it back in game 3. We Gitrogged him. Gitrogged, bro. Alright. Pack that one away. This deck's seeming pretty sweet. I think we have to make a few adjustments to it for certain, but I like the Thought Knot Seers. I like the Tireless Trackers. Things are seeming pretty strong. I kind of want to get Transgress the Mind in the main deck, but that is neither here nor there. Check out the article with this to get the deck list if you're looking for that. Otherwise, you could obviously copy it down or print screen or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching. This has been TCGplayer.com. I'm Conley Woods. Gitrog Jun. Packed up and away until next week.